Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Master Luke here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we did some more side questing and Nia's Ascension quest, and on this episode, we're going to get ready for Melia's as well. We have a few things to finish up here before we get going, and I think we'll start with, where is it? This one, Crusaders for Spuds. I don't know why, I just wanted to do it. So, let's head back to Colony 9 where we can talk to Xeon. And we'll get that going here. So there's a couple things that I want to finish up before we get to Melia's. Just because I kind of want to save it just for the last. And then after we finish Melia's quest, we can finally do Wave 2 DLC, which I'm very excited for. So I hope to get there really soon. We gotta finish these up first, so let's get to it.
Taion, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
Hey, Kite. What's up? If you hear about the fields... Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than, processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, wait, I think we're doing the wrong quest. Oh, it's the castle inspectors back again. We are. It looked like Kite remember him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... Okay, I guess we'll do this quest instead. That was my bad. And that's about the long and short of it. So could you tell us how Colony 9 has been doing with, all with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fun. To find the fields, go out down the slope towards the back entrance, then straight across the bridge, and they're on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... And he's gone. Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Okay. Yeah, that's the new inspector quest. That was my bad. This is the one we need to talk to with Xeon in the group. So, as we discussed earlier, we want to teach other colonies how to grow spongy spuds. Count me in. Conflicts over food supplies are tragic. If there's anything we can do to help ease them, we should. I guess places with poor weather or bad crops we could, would owe us a favor. Looks like nobody objects. I mean, this is great and all, but how are you going to do it? You can't just hand over a spud and call it all done. You're right. We need people to be able to teach on site. I'd like Roald and Kite to take care of that. Work with the people in charge. Listen to what they want. Will do. We'll need to suss out the best colonies for cultivation and discuss things with the leaders. But the most important thing right now is the soil. Yeah, the soil needs earthworm wood, right? I've done some analysis on that front. Colony 4 and Colony Mu fulfill the geological criteria. 2 locations, that'll be tricky for the teachers to handle. How about we narrow it down to 1 right now, as a test case? Why don't you pick who we'll approach first? Let's see. I guess Colony 4. I don't want to really do Colony Mu because in the ocean I feel like they have plenty of water and Colony 4 is in the middle of the desert, so that's what I'm going to go with. Yes? Okay, let's go and talk to the resource pods with Xeon. Appreciated, mate. I hope this works.
I see some relations have changed.
It's kind of nuts to think how much difference a single spud can make.
I don't know. It just seems like Colony 4 needs it more because they're in the middle of a desert. I hate when quests do that. They make you specifically choose a path, and you're like, oh, because I feel like I'm locked out of other stuff by picking the one side. Well then, all right.
This smell. The soil's not too acidic, and it looks to be getting enough moisture.
Incredible. Your eyes are literally shining.
I don't know about the whole moisture thing. It looks pretty dry. Solon, can we talk to you? What's up? I see. And you call them spongy spuds. People can be a little wary about food they're not familiar with. You think it'd be hard to convince them? No. Our colony is battling food shortages right now. If this can take us a tiny bit closer to solving that, then I'd love you to teach us how to grow them. Could you give us some time to consider? Yes, thank you. Let's get back to Colony 9. Alright, well that was a short journey. Nope, that's the new inspector one. I guess we'll just do that one next because it's right here. I think there's a total of like 10 side quests we have left to do. It might be less than 10. I know I have 6. It might be 9. Because I have the... No, it is 10.
Would you have them?
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then I have Melia's Ascension quest. And then I have 3 that I still have to pick up. 1 in Forta Vibris, 1 in Colony... Or 1 in Agnus Castle, and then the last one... I want to say it's Colony Mew? No, we did all the ones in Colony Mew. I forget. I'd have to look at it again. You came at just the right time. We just got word that someone... Oh, in Colony 4 wants to learn to grow potatoes. Oh, that was quick. I was actually about to assign some teachers. I was thinking of leaving this one to Trish and Eastman. Eastman works really hard at the field, so I think he'd be a good shout. He may be rubbish at expressing himself, but as long as Trish is there, it should be fine. Agreed. They're good choices. So sorry about the sudden request, but would you go help? Yep, leave it in our capable hands. We'll get it done in 2 ticks. What he means to say is we'll work very hard, so you don't have to worry. Okay, good to hear. The other thing we have to take into consideration is the food people aren't familiar with. Bit of a roadblock if nobody knows how to cook it, yeah? We could share our favorite recipes. What do you think? That sounds like forte of Manana. Manana very well equipped to share the goodness of spongy spuds with world. I'm telling you, give him a quick steam. Job's a good un. If friends serious about spongy spuds, then a higher height of deliciousness can be achieved. Cooking intuition of Manana say so. Okay then, how about this? We could try to find an original recipe suited to that colony. We can find out about the colony's particular tastes and what they're looking for. I think we'll get people on board that way. Yes, that good plan. Manana all for it. It's weird to think about how on board people are with a plan. It just means people can change no matter how many terms they've got into their belt. Okay, that's enough. So Manana's taking care of the recipes. We can just do the asking around then. Good, then let's get started gathering data from Colony 4. And before I run out there, I want to go back down here because there was a little piece of yellow information to listen to.
Taion, would you have a minute?
At least I thought, oh, here it is.
All right. We can discuss this on our next break over some herbal tea.
I can always make space for them in my belly. Potato. Everybody loves the spongy buds now. Alright.
Time to eat then. This smell.
Let's see. Oh. My poor, like, growling stomach. No, my worst nightmares that I think I'd become so starved for food. Imagine that, being able to end the day on a full stomach without eating food that came from the castle. Ah, how do we get it? Can I go through here? Oh, perfect. No, it's a bus! We can skip inside. Here we go. Let's see. It's probably in the main. Yep, the main. Oh no, this is
Spots.
What the heck? Oh, it's just back here. The rations barely fill you up at all. I don't even care about the taste. I just wish I could stop feeling hungry for an hour. I love that great shot of Noah's butt too. Like, thanks, camera.
This is some story.
All right. Let's go back down to the canteen where we can talk about it.
We could do with some food.
All right. I always should listen to this potato lovers.
Could you all come round for a second?
Kind of curious to see what they have to say. Anyone else get the feeling Colony 9 might be eating a bit too many spongy spuds? Seems to me like they really fell in love with them, yeah. They seem to be always eating them. Eating them's one thing, but did you hear them talking about saving Aionios with them? Isn't that what we're doing, curiously enough? Of course it's not. Is it? Well, if nothing else, spongy spuds are helping ease the food shortages so people don't have to fight so hard over resources. And if they don't have to fight, then isn't that saving the world? In some sense, at least. Don't get me wrong. I'm not arguing with the logic. I'm just trying to point out that there's an important point you're missing. And that is, it's just eating nothing but potatoes is boring as all get out. Banana cannot take that lying down. Potato cuisine contain hidden depth amount of possible variations so high is practically endless. With wings of banana at spatula can eat potato all life and never not be satisfied. Well, I dare say this might just be Manana's time to shine then. Seeing as how that lot always basically just steams the spuds, I think there might be a mercy. Manana will get on case immediately. Time to save world. Potato is now. Alright. And here we go. Colony 4's food flight.
Could you all come round for a second?
So, about that recipe you've come up with for Colony 4. Market research was very superb. People of Colony 4 want to gorge until Tum Tum is full. They have a hard time of getting enough yield with the soil they've got. The recipe's gonna have to take that into account then, if people are gonna have enough to eat. That's true. Spongy spuds can grow in hundreds and thousands now. So cuisine need to keep flavor fresh and not let people get tiresome of it. That makes sense. What an ingenious take. So how do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever From you, nothing. Oh. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Image of recipe is like crystal in Manana mind. Soon as ready for present to Colony 4, Manana have complete faith in abilities. That's great news. Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides the spongy spuds? Manana needs 6 spongy spuds, 2 portions of cured almu sirloin, 2 sprigs of deodorugula. Oh, and also 3 drumstick leeks. We can arrange some of that for you. Wow, you're really buzzing about this, aren't you? Quiet, Lanz. Once the ingredients are ready, can we unveil Manana's creation to Colony 4? Let's have a look at the fields, and then we can talk to Solon about cooking. Alright. Let's see if I even have the ingredients for it.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Ah!
The
I guess-
fields are over there. They're looking hale and hearty.
Oh wow, it's really coming along, huh? We've managed to get all the seed potatoes in the ground. It went pretty quick with some helping hands. People were eager to help when they found out it was about maintaining a self-sufficient food supply. Now all you need to do is turn them into potatoes. Yeah. Is there something on your mind? Of course, most of our soldiers hope the fields will yield crops too. But we've had other potatoes in rations before, and they weren't good, so some soldiers aren't in favor of this experiment. I know this is a lot to ask of you. So we have some naysayers? Well, we actually have a proposal. Time for Manana to shine. Manana's actually put together a bespoke recipe for you. Oh, how marvelous. Manana pleased to show. Everyone wash human paws and get ready for cook.
It's time to show you the true power of spongy spuds.
You're wigging me out now, mate. Dial it down a notch.
The smell.
Let cooking begin.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, we already have all the plenty of ingredients. And ta-da! To surprise his finish. Bon appetit. It's good. I mean, it just looks like roasted potatoes. Whoa, this is amazing. I never knew you could make potatoes taste this way. I could eat this every day for the rest of my life. And there's so much. I think this is the first time I've ever truly been full. With Colony 9's help, we've taken a big step in resolving our food supply issues. We're indebted to you. I'm glad we could be of service. I'm going to get back to the fields. First, I think I'll try some special spongy. Ta-da, to surprise. You've got 2 ticks and that's it. Oh, what a slave driver. Well, it looks like everybody likes it. Now is exciting to wait for day of harvest of spongy spuds. That's for sure. Everyone's a wannabe potato farmer here. They're gonna have the bigger fields in Colony 9. No competition here. The more potatoes we have, the more peace we'll have. At least, that's what I believe. You've made a first step today, Xeon. One more step towards your ideal. I've never really thought of it as an ideal. I suppose it is. And maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one. Alright, our first quest is complete. Crusader for Spuds. Spongy Spuds made their way to Colony 4. Tao's potatoes. Oh wait,
like colony relations
that's where we
have
first
changed.
got them. I wonder what would have happened if we would have done it with Colony Mew instead. I don't know. But either way, on to the next quest. We got... I guess we can go back to the new Inspector one. This was right here in Colony 9. And it kind of has to do with this, still checking out the potato fields. Well, I think the new Inspector wanted to go see all of the areas. Not just Colony 9. So we might have to take him to all the different, at least Kevesi colonies. All right, here we go. Back to the potato fields.
Here's to new beginnings.
This is wonderful. You can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. And they did it with all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit. But it was all the colonies doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Agnus commanders helped us out a lot with it. What? Agnus and Keves working together? Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity, you know? The nearest is Colony Gamma. Then we can go there next. We're in such close proximity, and yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times, it wouldn't be so uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Agnians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Then let's set off. Alright. Grab some spongy spuds out of the fields here. There's quite a lot of pickups right in this area. Tons of earthworm wood. So yeah, I guess we are taking them to all the colonies, or at least one of each. Alright, so off to Gamma. Here we go. Oh wait, no, that's the battlefield. Here's Gamma. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I'd set foot in an Agnian colony. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they were kept from the front lines to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. They're incentivized to train harder to actively, positively work to survive in this new, harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They're probably pretty proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. A place on Aionios which is unaffiliated with either Keves or Agnus. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no conditions or connections into the city, though. Yes. Is there someone else where city folk live? Oh, there is. Agnus Castle. Yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Sena. Yeah, it'll be easier to get him in there than the city, at least. If Aggie and Augie are around, they'll hear us out, at least. Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Then let's go to Agnus Castle. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Why so busy? Oh, that's right. There's another quest. We'll probably do this one next. Then if this is the last place he wants us to go. How are you doing, Augie? If it isn't Noah, we're doing just dandy. Hey, Aggie, look who it is. Oh, you're looking well. So are you Aggie? Oh, these are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is... Interesting. So you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit of about life there? I see no reason why not. If Noah here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Okay, shoot. Ask us anything. Thank you so much, from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will just take a moment. Knock yourself out. We'll find something to do. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Are they done yet? Ah, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say. However, go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to have to stay here for a while. What, like live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Augie as well as the Seeker. The representative for Agnus has welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I'd use my position as an inspector to benefit the castle and Keves itself. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like you've opened my eyes. Keves, Agnus, the city. I've seen them working together, and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see. Then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Keves, no, all of Aionios. Good deal, alright. Another quest down.
I see some relations have
And
changed.
that one wasn't bad at all.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Went quite fast. Alright, let's take a look at the next quest we got. I guess we'll do this one, Why So Busy, just because it's literally right over here. Hi, Seeker. Things looking busy, huh? They sure are. Not that I'm complaining or anything. What are you doing now? I'm making preparations for sending off provisions and other goods to the city. Isn't that what we were doing before? Have the provisions run out already? Wait, let me guess. Aggie and Augie, right? Yes, you see, the two of them were pretty keen on getting some extra provisions. I knew something like this would happen. Those dingbats think everything will work out so long as there's food on the table. Dingbats? Bah! So I was so busy with other stuff and told them to handle it. Big mistake. It's not like I have heaps of time on my hands either. But since I've already sent people to the city, I can't ignore it. And so I'm enlisting the entire castle personnel, up to including inspectors to try and cope with this somehow. Too nice-natured for your own good, Seeker. I just prepared the ship, but I got word that some problems are rising. What kind of problems? In plain words, some people just don't want the goods shipped out, so they've taken up arms and heading for the boats. Next, some of the goods that were left in the prison camp haven't been delivered. And then we don't have enough ether cylinders to keep running the ships back and forth. A real cluster snuff of a situation, in short. Now I get why you need all that manpower. If that's all you need, we'll pitch in too. Let us handle those things you just mentioned. Would that help? Yes, it would. Thank you very much. A lot of soldiers aren't used to this sort of work, so I appreciate your offer. Alright then, let's roll up the sleeves and get cracking.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, Nope. There we go. Alright, so they look like they're, yeah, all down here. Well now. There we go. Let's grab that. Okay. Talk to Darnie. There aren't enough ether cylinders to run the Agnus ships. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Could you procure me 10 ether cylinders?
I see some relations have changed.
Thank you. If you've got, I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them, could you hand the cylinders to Dana for me? Now about the equipment shortage. It's linked to Ragsy and his thugs. I need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about the lack of equipment. But I'll inform Grover right away. If there's anyone you can count on to get a job done quick, it's him. Okay, did we even hand over the ether cylinders? I mean, I guess we did. Let's go to Mullis Depot. Alright, come here, Grover. We've got a disturbing development on the eastern side of the perimeter. We've received an aid request, but if our info on the enemy force is correct, we're in for one tough battle. The harbor the enemy's after has got a whole load of supplies we can't afford to lose. Could you lend us a hand? Okay. Is there a faster... No. We just kind of gotta walk there.
This is something decent, right?
Although, I believe there's a boss down on the other side of this who we might be able to fight. Oh, we're at high enough level now. Maybe not. I remember coming here once before. It's like an Agnian auto-lev, but
That's what I think it is.
it might still be too high for us to take out. But since it's just right over here, I might as well check. Castle reinforcements are on their way. Surrender immediately. Shut it. An internal affairs lackey like you doesn't get it like I do. Look, I'm already busier than I usually am, and my ulcers are flaring up like I'll spark. Stop making things more difficult. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that girl over there is from an internal affairs security team. And it appears this ruffian is part of a rebel force opposed to sending the supplies to the city. They made the island on the other side of the bridge their base, and they've got a fierce Lebanese that won't let us near them. We need those prisoners' labor for the sake of Agnes' future. So what's the sparking point in releasing them now? They're expendable, aren't they? I can assume he hasn't been able to accept he's no longer bound by the flame clock. That scoundrel doesn't even think of us as human. I'm done here. He's too far gone now. Were you lot whispering about calling over the castle reinforcements? They're the enemy. How much further are you going to shame yourselves until you're satisfied? To ashes with all of you. That's enough stalling for time. You hereby indicted for violating military discipline. You'll have to batter each and every last one of us before you indict us for anything. Oh, great. More time stalling. You better not feel sorry for yourselves after we're done kicking your asses. Alright. Let's beat them up!
Good to add more names.
Alright, you know what? It's level 60, I can probably body these with Ouroboros through really fast. Yep. Nice, okay. Snuff it. How can so few fighters be so powerful? Retreat. We aren't going down here. Not like this. Thanks. You did us a solid there. Nah, we didn't do much, really. If anyone's counting on you for things, then you better go take care of them. I've got things under control here. Good shout. Alright. Tied up that end. I believe it was over here, actually. I'm just gonna skip over here. It should be at the end of this dock. I don't remember what level it was, though. Yeah, this guy, this big boy.
We gotta pitch in, quick!
Ooh, level 91. Obliterator Centaurio. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if we can. Alright, I'm gonna
Leave the enemies to me.
Soul Hacker back on. And then I'm gonna swap Xeon for, I guess, Nia. Because we need more
I'll
healers.
come with you, and we will build the future.
Alright, here we go.
I don't like our chances.
Make this quick.
Okay, and I already died. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Am I not auto-attacking? Am I that close? Yeah, I'm not close enough to auto-attack. Uh-oh. Everything's shackled. Finally, there we go. Dude. Are they level 3? No, they're level... Okay. Alright, they're level 3 though. Yes, alright, we got him. Nice, got the launch. Oh, come on. Oh, I was too far away. There we go. Got the smash. It keeps like pushing me away. Like every time I do an attack, like I can't go right back into it because like I'm too far away. No! Alright, screw it. I'm gonna use chain attack. Chain attack time.
You're in for it now.
Oh, it did hit 100. Dang. I messed it up. I just realized they're using like the new weapons that we got from Mr. Salmon and the Nelpon. Oh, is that gonna be too much? Yep. Alright, whatever. Oh, I wasted it. That's fine. The new giant spiked hammer. Yeah, that was kind of garbage, but whatever. Oh, what?
No, you can't.
There we go. Oh, I'm not close enough. God dang, I'm like, what is going on? That's the thing, I keep getting pushed back and I forget that I'm not auto-attacking anymore. Almost there. Come on, we almost got level 3. Oh, they got level 3 again. Oh, that's okay. I got it now. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm just gonna use this because, like, the second Noah and Mio got it, they got locked out of it. Okay, there we go. Now it. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good. For 5 minutes, we're under half health. And I'm still not close enough for auto attack. Alright, you know what? Let's just use another chain attack because, like, I can't do anything because my arts are all locked. So,
How's this for a bull
all
ride?
right, let's just start with Brave Assault here.
You're in for it now.
Ooh, 94. Okay. Physical defense down. And then there we go. Not the greatest, but it's something. And then high aggro. There we go. 138. It's better.
Do you think this plan might work? I got a bright idea.
Bombshell Blitz. Reactivates all characters except self when they complete an order. Okay, so. I guess. Yeah. There we go. So they're completing. She's completing the order, so everybody will come back. Yes, thank you.
What would you say to this? Hit the
And then we'll do lightning quick.
Everyone get ready.
All right, first blood again. It feels dangerous to do this. Yeah. And then, here we go. 101. Or 5. For 204. There we go. Perfect.
We're not done yet.
Which, I didn't get the Ouroboros attack, which, that kind of sucks. Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, it looked like the... yeah, look, see, the chain attack meter was out. Okay, this might actually finish him off then. This is... yeah. Oh, that's gonna take me over. I wasted it. I wasted it. Whoa, 96! Never mind, we're good. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, 99 to hit him with the 105. For a total of 128, 227, thank you. And bring out the Ouroboros.
You're finished!
Keep going.
All right, it didn't finish him off, but we're pretty close now. And you know what? Let's just do interlink level 2. Ah, start walking forward. Oh, come on.
You guys.
There we go. Thank you. Take this enemy soul, Psycho Wave.
My own wave.
Look at all that goodness. Ooh, max rank.
What good fortune.
Oh, okay. Dang, look at all this. Look at all this good stuff. All right, well. Taion maxed out the Strategos. Wait. Which art did I miss? Oh, wait. No, it's not Soulfire. It says there's a new art, but where is it? I don't see a new one. Okay, I guess I clicked on it somewhere. And, okay, he got the Royal Summoner, so perfect. He's unlocked everybody. Eunie's unlocked everybody. Aionios still got 2 to go. Noah's got 1 to go. Lanz has got 1 to go. Sena's got 1 to go. Okay. Actually, I kind of...
Leave the enemies
Yeah,
to me.
I'll put him back on martial artist. All right, so which class can we put him in now? Which is he good with? That's a B. That's B. B. He's S rank with it. Well, but I want him to be a healer. B. A medic gunner. That was the thing. He was S with this. Oh, C with. Darn. I guess I can put him back as a.
Where better to monitor the
troubadour
battle than on healing duty?
That works. Is this what I got? 100% chance to grant all allies attack up on preemptive attack. Extends duration of buff issued by self by 50. Not bad. So he's 19. He's almost gonna max out with this class too. And then he'll have both heavy guard and guardian commander maxed. We'll leave her on Royal Summoner. Although, you know what? I might just switch back to like the basic sword fighter for the time being, just so Noah can have a class maxed as well. Same with Mio, because look, their base classes. Eunie's got her base class maxed. Taion almost has his close. His is done. Sena's is actually not at all. She's still 10, but all right. I'll leave that how it is. All right. Now back to the quest. There's one more over here that we got to do. I just took a little detour to fight that unique monster. We're still short on cargo. Where on Aionios has he gone off to? Oh, hey, you guys. I've been getting Ogi to help me out with cargo. We've got 7 pieces left to get now, but Ogi's nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry to ask, but I really like your help. Darnie will have it out for me if I don't get all that cargo loaded. She doesn't take no for an answer.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. I don't know, but the ocean area always seems so peaceful when it's raining. I mean, it's peaceful during the daytime when it's nice out, but I don't know. I just like the rain.
This is what we were after.
Let's be sure we don't lose it along the way.
Goods for the city? Oh. Okay. I guess he must have dropped it or something. Looks like he's over involved in a battle here. What the heck was that?
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
There's another... Oh, it's down this way. Okay. He just be dropping this stuff all over the place.
This is something decent, right?
This is what we were after.
Oh, I'm so glad we found it.
Okay. You get them all? Let's see. That should make it 4 pieces of cargo we got hold of now. That leaves 3 more to find. Where else could they be? Wait a minute. Look over there. Oh, some Gulkins. Spark's sake, they're guarding our snuffing target. This goes some way to explaining the cargo shortage. You know what to do. Let's teach these thieving snuffers a lesson. Right. Alright, let's go beat up some Gulkins.
Let's get this squared away quickly.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh, over here.
Top one. Enemies broken away from me. Over 4. Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Enemies broken away from me.
Oh, what the heck? That was quite the knockback.
I think a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
I'll need a hand here.
I'm on it.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
I'm done gathering.
Okay.
Head back.
Got everything. Jump back over here. Thank you so much for rounding up the cargo. It's worrying to think they've got a thief to contend with, though. I'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Donnie will be placed at it now, at least. She's uncompromising, but she's an honest, nice girl. I wouldn't want to let her down. Alright. And... Oh, that's right. Back to the docks.
Something so valuable here.
I think we should be good to go if I had another 10 ether cylinders. Will this be enough? Cylinders now? They'll do, thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all of them too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff out, the spark. This, when I think of the trouble everyone had to go to, just for this. Hey now. It's all for the good of the city. You sure you shouldn't be smiling? Believe me, I'm doing plenty of that too. A real 12-gauge grin. Anyway, we're all set to go, and the boat's ready too. Guess I'll go on ahead. Sorry to end insult to manual labor, but could you report back to Seeker? Sure thing, we're on it. That's a cool looking ship. There it goes. Alright. Go let Seeker know that we finished up the shipment. That'll finish off another quest here. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks, I've heard. Even Aionios should be satisfied when they see the shipment. I sure hope so. Now then, time to handle the issues in Agnus Castle, I reckon. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Yes, yes. What? Snuff it. Understood. I'll send someone straight away. What happened? That was from some of the soldiers down in the harbor. They said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no! I was going to send some troops to get a quick idea of the situation. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. I think it'll be quicker that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Right, let's get out there. Oh, a secondary quest. Alright. Missing in action. That completes, Why So Busy? But it leads us right into the other quest. And, okay. Here they are. I think this is the same island we did Monica's Ascension quest on. We had to go fight the big antles or the big spiders down in the pit there. I wonder if that's what made them lose contact. Alright, well, here's the ship. Well, it should be headed for the city, right? Over there. Sorry, you guys. It looks like things went sparks up. What? Dana? How did this happen? Over there. Agni and Levnis's. Yeah, no mistaking it. It's the same guys from before, I bet. Yep. Hey, check it out. Looks like Ouroboros caught wind of us. It was you. You took Levnis to raid the shipment. Raid? I resent that wording. We did what we had to get our food back. Or what you really thought we'd hand it over to our mortal enemies. You're dumber than a bale of tent cloth. They're not your enemies. Shut your lying mouth, mudder. You're as bad as the lot of them. A perversion of the natural order. You're not leaving me any choice here. We'll just have to get rid of you as well. Guess we're doing this then. Prepare to die. Oh, here we go. Alright, there's level 63. And here we go. Mega spinning edge. Yep.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up.
Hold on tight.
Nice, and got him a smash.
That was easy for you.
Oh, we're no match for them, even with Levnis. Everyone, are you alright? Oh, snuff. Seeker, timely entrance, you rat. Yeah, we're fine, but it's too late to help Dana and the others. What did you do? How could you? You're seriously gonna give me that? You with the internal affairs background? We don't have two potatoes to rub together ourselves, but here you handing over the food to prisoners. You're perfectly content making the prisoners make our food and necessities right up until now. And what do we care about anyone outside of Agnus? Let them all starve, I say. What do you want to argue? Some things are bigger than you or me. Things we can't achieve alone. We'll never have understanding without humility. What are you yakking on about? Without cooperation, there can be no escape from suffering. Not for any of us. Open your eyes, don't you get it? Keeping the city's residents prisoners was the first fundamental wrong. Swallowing the consul's words whole, that was another. Accepting the fake queen, another one still. If you can't comprehend, well, that's may be. However, plotting against those who've turned over a new leaf will not be tolerated. Tolerated? Listen to yourself. I took up arms to protect the castle. Spare me. You attacked and killed an innocent bystander. If you don't know how to be ashamed, you'll have to be taught. Take them away. Seeker, you worthless mutter! What gives you the right? Face me! What a wretched turn of events. I should have foreseen this. You didn't cause this. Not only will we fail to deliver on the promised shipment now, the passengers are dead too. I should be ashamed of myself. Now ain't the time to blame the game. For the blame game, we gotta do what we gotta do. You're right, I'll retrieve the goods and head back. Thank you very much for your cooperation, everyone. That's quite alright. Why'd things turn out like this? I know. We'll have to notify Gondor of Dana's passing. I'll carry back her personal effects. I'd like to hand them over to Gondor personally and tell her what happened. In that case, why wouldn't we go with you? I'm sorry. I feel like this is something I have to take care of myself. I don't want to make you all carry my failure like that. Well then, I'll go on ahead. I'm really sorry for causing you so much trouble. And that for all that for nothing. Think it'll be okay. With Seeker and Gondor, I'm sure it will. Yeah, no matter how her behavior, Gondor is not unreasonable. Much as we might want to, I don't think there's anything for us to do there. Yeah. Better leave it to Seeker like he wanted. Alright. And missing in action. Complete.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Let's see how much more we have left here. We got 3 here. A dark cloud, past and present, a key to new home. Since they were talking about the city, I guess we can do a key to a new home. Oh my goodness. Alright, well there's a lot of people to talk to here, so maybe it's one of those we have to run up and listen to them.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Hey Kirito, can you bend your ear for about something for a minute? No worries, it's my day off. I can offer you even longer than a minute if you like. What's up anyhow? Want to go somewhere else? No, right here's fine. It's nothing major or weird or anything. It's coming up to your homecoming pretty soon, yeah? I guess I should say congrats or something. This is what it was? Well, thanks, I'm touched. If things were a little different, I suppose I'd be inviting you to come along to it. But there are 1 or 2 problems in the way this year, so I'm looking like the rite won't take place, I'm sorry to say. About that, what exactly is the problem this year? Don't know exactly, because it just didn't come together, maybe. It's just nixed from above, so I didn't really pry, but that'd be my guess. Are you okay with that, though? It's a really big deal of an event, isn't it? Well, sure, but winning this fight we're in is an even bigger deal. There's not much we can do about that. It's a shame, though. I was really looking forward to the banquet after homecoming. All the new adults usually make food. This year's cohort had some real dab-hand cooks as well. I'm gutted I won't get to strut my stuff as a chef, too. Wow, there's a buffet at this thing. It's the custom to give thanks for the celebration. A give-and-take kind of thing. Alright. On to the next spot. Looks like we got somebody over here to talk to. Unless these are multiple quests. It looks like... Is there a skip over... you know what? It might just be easier to do this. Alright, Plane. Hey, Plane. I bet you could teach us something about homecoming, Yeah, I guess I've got a solid enough knowledge of it. Unavoidably so, I suppose, as the future head of House Ordnance. You mean that the 6 houses are the principal managers of the event? Well, to be precise, the Senate handles it. Why are you so interested in it? We heard the ceremony might not be going ahead this year. We're curious about the reason for that. I see. Well, I don't know if this is the answer to your question, but approval hasn't come down from the Senate yet. Debates around tactical matters got everything else backed up. It's life and death stuff, so naturally it takes priority over things that aren't. Could I interfere in following from what you said? If progress could be made without changing priorities, the problem is solved. Sure, that would work. I mean, if it's really possible, that is. Ah! Let's go down to the war room. I wonder if skip traveling there is faster than the elevator. Hey Travis, how's it going? Can't you tell by looking? Here, check out the bags under my eyes. That give you a clue? Heartening as it is to see you thriving, we came here with the purpose of putting some questions to you, I'm afraid. Specifically about this year's homecoming in the city. How are the preparations coming along? You're really poking at the sore spots here, aren't you? I already heard you've been asking around about that, to be honest. With you, things are looking tight for the homecoming. In any case, we have a huge military action ahead of us. We can't prepare the right till we have all that under control. I mean, appreciate that it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'd love to celebrate it as well, but something had to give. Oh, well that... okay. That didn't actually help us with any, like, information. Alright, let's go down here then. I guess out of this crowd, there's 4 specific people we have to talk to. Let's see, Romero.
Smarts.
I know this rite of coming home quite well. Next year will be my turn to take on the rite. The wreath of Sephora shall grace my brow. Beg pardon, what is this wreath of Sephora? An honored treasure of the sacred rite. Of metal, wrought, its shape Sephora leaves. 4 proofs were once required, but 'tis no more. The simpler rite persists at these dark days. The world outside is hostile as that it is. The wreath alone remains, itself proof. Its wearers shall be recognized by all. Such a pretty important hat we're talking about here? Thanks for telling us about it. Alright, well that was one of them at least. Now we got 2 more. Let's try over here. Huh? You're asking about the homecoming rite, you say? Yeah, we thought we'd like to know the difference between your ceremony and ours, and stuff like that. I guess the main point of difference is that we're given somewhere to live in the residential district. In the city, once you've crossed the threshold of homecoming, you'll be treated as an adult. Handing over the key to a new property is like a celebration of that. So you get to live somewhere different once you become an adult? If you're going to start a family, it's more or less essential. Nobody really wants to live their whole life in a dormitory, you know? In practice, the homecoming rite can spur people to settle down with a partner. I see. So the homecoming is sort of a crossroads at which the circumstances of one's environment change. Wow, it sounds like it's a really big deal becoming an adult.
I see.
Okay. Well, I guess that was the 4th person we had to talk to. So now let's go over here to the city campsite. And we shall discuss.
We could do with some food. Could you all come round for a second?
Right. I guess we got a glimpse of all the problems we need to handle there. The first thing we need was, what was it, the Wreath of Sephora? So we just need to go pick a few leaves or something for that, yeah? After we got the leaves, we need to then fashion them into a crown, too. We'll probably need the help of a craftsperson for that. Then there's the big banquet afterwards with the food, made by the homecomers. That'll take a bit of preparation, too. We need to secure someone to take central responsibility for the entire project. Those with the most complete grasp of the ceremony would be the most promising candidates, I think. Maybe we could ask Plain. He already helped us with that thing with Torto. I'd be loath to put any extra burdens on his back. So that leaves... Travis, perhaps? Yeah, he'd be good. Seems like he has some pull with the Senate as well. Anyway, if he can do it, cool. If he can't, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Okay, so the first order of business is speaking with Travis then. But we already talked to Travis, and he said he couldn't do it. I don't know.
All right, on with our journey.
I guess we'll see if he can. Alright, back to the war room. What, you want to handle the preparations for the homecoming? Well, everyone's been telling us it's such an important event, we can't just leave how things are. I mean, at one time, the homecoming was something very important to us, too. Marking the threshold, that's a big deal emotionally, man. We gotta get it done. Ugh, you're costing me years of my life, you know that? Well, you've done it. Sign me up. I've got it covered. The first thing I'm gonna need for you is enough Sephora leaves to make enough wreaths of Sephora for the participants. You can pick them on Dado Isle. This time, around 20 or so leaves should do it. I'll get the assembly sorted out on my side. We'll also need to pull a few strings with the Senate. Really, we should have gotten approval first before going ahead, but I'll just have to try and talk our way out around it. I bet that'd be a cinch for you, Travis. It's not a matter of being able or not being able to, Lanz. It's more about whether it can take a battering that comes with it. But don't worry yourself too much. With such tedious struggles between big folks, just handle those leaves, okay? We've got it. See you soon. Oh, we don't have any Sephora leaves. Okay. To Daedal Isle. Oh, you know what? It's probably up there. If I had to guess. Not down in this lower area. Alright, it's probably better if we skip over here and walk back. That'd be probably a faster route.
Whoa!
Yeah, down this way.
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
Oof.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Alright, so we need 20 of these leaves. Hopefully it doesn't take us forever to find these. At least we get to enjoy the peacefulness of the ocean here. Oh yeah, never mind. I see a ton of them. We'll be alright.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
Good thing we found this.
Okay. We got 10 of them.
This is what we were after. Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
What? How did I run right past that? There we go.
This is what we were after.
Let's be sure we don't lose it along
No,
the way.
they're gone. Okay. All right. Well, we got 20 of them.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Don't try to
Beat them up.
All right, get it over with. Bring a rope if you knock the odds a little. I got something for you. Thanks.
I don't know. I just felt like beating them up.
Cheers for that.
Sweet.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Alright, back to the city. Back to Travis. You hand over the 4 leaves. Okay, thanks for that. We should get the wreaths done in time, thanks to these. How did it go with the Senate? Don't ask, lad. You're only rubbing salt into the wound. Let's just say I didn't exactly get out unscathed, but don't trouble yourself with the minor details like that. The rest of this year's homecoming we'll find out soon enough, but would you mind giving Krita a heads up about it first? Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything flawless as per usual. Alright. Was this the first person we talked to about this? Yep. Huh? Really? Well, if that's the case, I better start prepping right away. First, I'll need to decide on a dish for the thank you banquet. I better stick the ingredients I already have. To complete the menu, we'll need perfume, herbs, thin skin, maybe some whispered tomatoes too. If we can just manage to collect those, the rest shouldn't be too hard. You can leave getting the gathering ingredients to us. We'll get to them in no time. Be a great help. I'll take care of the rest in the prep then. Let me know when you get everything together, please. And, alright, we're missing perfume herbs. I have no idea where to get those, though. Does it say? It just says Condensia region. But where? He didn't say Daedal Isle like last time. Darn, these could be anywhere. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to continue that quest any longer. Have to figure out where that's all being hidden at. That being said, past and present. We can do that. Activate that quest instead, because we got... Alright. Never mind, I guess we're jumping quests now. I'll have to finish that up in a future episode. Once I figure out where to collect it. Because I don't want to spend the rest of this just like aimlessly wandering around the Condensia region until we find some. So we'll do this one. We'll have to come back to that quest, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Here we go. Commander, you made it. And you guys. They're with me. Don't pay them any attention. Let's just get this sorted. Okay, then let's start with the manufacturing unit. Not changed a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track, but I can't quite shake the old ways just yet. Lambda's a pretty great colony. They won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander. There's something... Tanya, please. We're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let her speak. We found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous. After all, we've been attacked by Agnus. I'm afraid. I didn't wait for the approval, but I put together a unit to tail them and send them out at once. Asking forgiveness instead of permission. How unlike you, Tanya. You did the right thing in not waiting to act. Use your best judgment in this manner. Yes, sir. All right, Captain Rush. Sergeant Tanya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tanya. It seems we have to put our talks on the back burner for now. Nothing to be done about that. This trespassing matter is more urgent. It is. Rather, no idea where they've come from, but I don't suppose they'd be willing to help us look. Willing to help us look into it. There's no question of that. Of course we will. Reach out to the engineers and survey branch, see if they can pass on any info. Roger that. We'll take care of it.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
Okay. Here. This is where we need to go. Ouroboros, and Commander, you're here too. Don't mind me. Please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. We're combing the area now. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints. We'll follow them. Okay, we'll merge with the detached force then. We're counting on you. Alright, time to follow some tracks.
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional. They're headed in that direction.
Alright, into the forest. Oh, hold up. Okay, I lost it for a second there. We're back. Not too bad. The water of Rondor. The people of Tau like so much.
An intruder. I don't like this one bit.
Okay, down this way. Oh, we can just follow Isard. He seems to know exactly where to go.
We should be thankful that no one was attacked.
The footsteps just end. What does it mean? Hey, you lot, can you tell me your position right now? We were following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to the low Mac the Wildwood. How do you know that? I took the autolev out and had a gander for the engineers. You got approval for an autolev? Oh, an autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander, though. You know he's right. Yeah, don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the low Wildwood. Good hunting. Alright, message from Tolgrim, before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicate they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight, okay? You're really just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to get to the low Wildwood. Yeah, right. Alright. Go to the low Wildwood here.
Let's press on, sir.
Indeed. We should be at our destination soon.
I wonder who the thieves may be, or the trespassers.
No problem now.
Oh? Kavesi troops? Oh, Remnant. Well, if it sure isn't the colony Lambda and Isard after all this time. I know you. We've got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out, lest we met in battle. Our colony may be destroyed by autolevs and those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, they can't be. They are. The best of Colony 13 come to finish their long vendetta with us. We tried starting a new life in a new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic, the friends we've lost, all because of your poisonous games. This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if you care about that now. All we want now is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point in talking to a brick wall. You talk about our poison, we'll show you poison. Alright, the last of Colony 13. I mean, I really don't want to kill these guys. Death Sapper, Keves. These are like the elite troops. Alright. Let's finish him off with Ouroboros. It's just, I don't know, it's just the fact that knowing that they're the last of Colony 13, I just don't want to kill them. Knowing that they're the last of something. That's him gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks to your quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to the commander's office.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
Well. Did my game crash? I mean, it's not even the loading screen. It's just... Okay. I was like, it's just dark. I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so? We didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up at even more dire straits. As Captain Rush said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who foresaw the order. If there's a punishment to be borne, I bear it. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds all you want. They can walk the walk. Not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. It sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible, even for the important stuff. Koichi's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're gonna make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future. I wonder if the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you're going to have to do it yourself. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koichi realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Commander, can we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt. But it was Koichi's words that kicked all this off. I don't think anybody doubts that either. I can't deny it. I need to work together towards this new future. And we'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled then. As of now, Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants harsh punishment. Colony Lambda's changing. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. No, the people of Colony Lambda managed this. You keep doing what you do, and I know you'll make something great. Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes. But the colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not. Very nice. Past and present complete. As Isard expected, the colony has started to change. With less red tape to wrangle through, Lambda can now think and act for itself. Sweet. And it's almost to level 5 as well. So close. Oop. Alright. So the key to the new home, we gotta get the stuff for that. And then obviously a dark cloud. Let me see. According to guards Heath and Riona, descendants of the castle are plotting something. Go to Ether Mines to investigate. Well. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Ether Mines in Keves Castle? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, let's head over here. I was thinking maybe it was Ether Mines right here next to Lambda. And that being said, I'm actually going to switch Melia back into the group again. Before I forget here.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Okay, there we go.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Gustav here. Sorry, just appear out of the blue, like this. But would this happen to be in charge of the mine? Yeah, I'm the superintendent. So you're still operating, even now the flame skulk's broken. Right, the castle couldn't exactly stop providing the colonies with ether cylinders. We've been scraping together every drop of energy we could find, working flat out. We are. Changing the subject a bit, but have you heard these rumors that the mine's preparing for war with Agnus? Huh, that's a good one. We're way too busy for war with Agnus. I see. It was a guard who was saying it, though. Seemed like pretty solid info. The guard? You're serious? Well, that's something. Just to make sure, do you mind if we take a look around the mine? Yeah, go ahead. Look around as much as you want. Don't expect you'll find anything, though.
Good to add more names.
Alright. Ugh, the manifest doesn't match the delivery numbers again. Oh. Let's see, is there a... Nope, we just gotta walk there. Alright.
Hey, this one means business.
Oh, what? The Auxilla? Alright.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Bring the road
This looks pretty good. Too easy. Come after me, and that's
Okay.
what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Hold up. They got nice shiny ethers jammed in here. Intriguing. Why put it somewhere like this?
Guys, get ready to fight.
Ah, no!
Oh, enemies! Oh,
I don't want to battle the troops!
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
There we go. This is what I need. They're changing the delivery location for the cylinders. Why do these requests come out of the blue?
I see.
Alright. Well, let's go to this reef camp here. We can talk about it.
There's so much choice.
I don't know why I want to go to the camp. I don't want to talk to the Nopon. I don't know why I walked
make the most
straight
of
up to
that
the
break,
Nopon. Alright. I'm actually gonna do a little bit, see if there's anything we can craft here. Maybe not. Ooh, this only needs 2 fatty serpron fillets. Very close. 3 auxiliary cylinders. So there's a couple that were like antlude. Oh, 1 antlude antler. Yeah. Oh wait, we can make something. Yes.
Looks good to me.
Want to try it out?
Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, we're really close on a bunch of this stuff.
That's enough for today.
Which we only made the 1 gem, but that's all right. We'll see if we can level up at all. Heck yeah, look at that. All level 90.
I definitely feel stronger.
All right, let's discuss it.
Could you all come round for a second?
There's something really shady about that Gustav bloke. He from the guard said he wouldn't go against Castle's orders, though. Even so, it's hard to imagine a mine supervisor losing track of so much ether. He a very scatterbrained person, then. You're the scatterbrain. So if I'm not mistaken, he's turning a blind eye to it all. Or maybe he really intends to restart the war with Agnus. It's not all that far-fetched, given the current climate. Either way, we should report back to him what we found, yeah? If he's playing dumb, we might get him to spill the beans. Yeah, let's talk to Gustav again. Alright. Back to Gustav.
Let's move up.
Where's he at? There we go.
Shall we deal with this?
No! I just want to talk to Gustav here. There we go. Alright, let's talk to him. There you are. So did you find anything? Nothing that particularly stood out. But we did find the number of ether cylinders didn't equal what was earmarked from the castle. They were in another place. Would you know anything about that? What? That sounds... Out with it. You've been skimming them off, haven't you? Excuse me? Not at all. But the number discrepancy is definitely a problem. I'll look into it with forthwith. I promise to get to the bottom of it double quick time. I will waste no time in bringing it to the attention of the inspector in charge at once. Okay, there he goes. It'll be hard to bring him to justice without conclusive evidence. Yeah, but it's not like we didn't achieve something. He mentioned an inspector. Maybe that's the boss of this operation. The one trying to fan the flames? More speculation. We lack the evidence to come with such a conclusion. If they make a move, it should mean change for 4 survivors. Let's keep an eye out for anything of the ordinary. Yeah, and next time, catch them in the act. Right, we won't let them get away with this. Alright. Quest complete. Rumblings at the fort. Okay, so we gotta find the other, that was the other quest I said that we had to still find at Fort of Vibris. So with that, I'm actually gonna end the episode here. And the next one, we'll be doing the last 3, finish up the 3 quests, and then do Melia's. So we're really close. I appreciate you guys sticking through with all the side quests. But if you enjoyed watching, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.